Alright folks, I'm here, but off camera, as the stream title says. It's been a rough few days, if I'm being perfectly honest. So, we're gonna play some Persona, and I'm here to hang out and chat. There just won't be a camera today, so that's where we're at. But I want to finish this game before Rebirth comes out, which will be soon. 9 days. Alex. You're at the site today with awful internet, so you'll see how long you can stick it out, but wanted to come and support and give vibes. Alex, I'm trying to finish this fucking game. We're gonna go look for friends. Check up on the teammates. There's an exclamation point over here. Oh, as in we're like going elsewhere. I got it. Oh, but okay. I got it less. Get on the train. They're gonna make it all difficult.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
I'm trying to finish this fucking amazing game.
Train doors are now closing.
I like it, but it's a lot.
Wait.
Where?
How delightful.
This was where on will be, probably. I feel like this is usually where you are. You quit FF8, it broke you. Even I finished FF8. I don't know why I said it that way. I basically finished everything. Yeah, FF8, it's a struggle.
For real?
I can't, in good conscience, recommend it. Oh, I see. We have Shiho alive in this version of the world. They're at a store called Problem Child. You kept up your best effort, and now you're finally being recognized.
Huh?
Over here. Talk about a coincidence. It's been a while since the last time you saw Shiho, right? Do you remember me? How have you been?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to be chill. I'm surprised you remembered. How far did you get in 8, Alex? Of course he remembers you. He has to remember, what with all the bragging. I've told him all about how amazing my BFF is at volleyball. Yeah, really riveting stuff. Shiho was the MVP at the big meet the other day, too. Good for Shiho. Not only was she in the starting lineup, but she scored more points than anybody else. You've previously finished it, but you had no desire to do it again. Like, such a soundtrack can only go so far. Yep.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's feels like it's not gonna happen, you know. Mid disc 2. I forgot to mention Shiho's something. Everyone in volleyball knows that Shujin's the top school when it comes to the sport. I mean, mid disc 2 is pretty far. So I was able to convince my parents to let me transfer back after more than a little begging. It's so sad when she transferred for her parents' jobs, but all's well that ends well. Is it everything you wished for?
Hmm?
What I wished for? Guess you could say no. She's not gonna know what I mean. Do you prefer things this way? Both you and Shiho are here, and everything's going great. It's definitely better than the alternative, like when we... Wait, huh?
But
Something is... I remember being so cornered that I just wanted to die, but then I met everyone and... Keep thinking on it. I think Persona 5 mechanically and design-wise is leaps and bounds progressed from Persona 4, but there was more depth to the characters and relationships in Persona 4.
Huh?
I like the characters well enough. It just feels like there's a lot of stuff that is kind of repetitive in order to... And I haven't even maximized all my stats and stuff.
Sorry.
Like, I feel like I've done so much and I still haven't done all the stuff I'm supposed to do.
Bye.
All I can do now is wait. Fun. An seemed happy to be with Shiho, who is able to continue playing volleyball. But is this truly how things should be? I mean, you know it's not. I mean, if we're only checking on one person a day, it's going to take us a week to go see everybody, and that feels like too long. There has to be someone I haven't checked up on yet. It's everybody. Everybody but On. And I guess you know what's going on with Morgana, because he's the studly man.
Hey, you have a minute?
Looking for someone? Haru. She was thinking about setting up a shop in Kichijoji. She went to inspect the new location with the president. Sure looked happy for doing a bunch of busy work. Sorry, but is that all you need? I kind of want to be alone. Okay. Can I do other stuff? I'm just curious. This is no time for detours. Okay, fine. Worth a shot. Because I still have stuff I have to do to get trophies, and I'm worried that I've missed my opportunity. Head for Shibuya, I guess. But if you wanted to see Haru, Morgana just said she's at Kichijoji. Oh wait, somebody's over there?
How delightful. Wait. I'm so pumped.
Makoto. What a coincidence. It's a JRPG, there's always side content. I know, but I like not even side content, just doing the day-to-day tasks of like go see friends to increase your relationships and then go eat food to increase your guts and watch movies and play games, and it's a lot. It's a lot. If it was like more open worldy, I wouldn't mind having all those things to do, but given you have such a like slots of time, that makes it challenging for me. Their dad's receiving an award from the superintendent. Act like it's no big deal. Sorry, I couldn't help it. I'm just so thrilled for him. It's like he's finally getting the recognition that he deserves.
You're correct.
Well, I do feel the same way. So, what groceries did we need to pick up before we head home? I wonder what Dad would like me to cook. I made eggplant miso soup for your birthday. Eggplant miso soup. The real Makoto, not that fake FF9 Makoto. I still remember how you pestered Dad until he cooked it for you.
Hey!
I didn't pester him. He asked me what I wanted to eat for my birthday. Two of them are beaming with joy. It seems this reality is the one that Makoto wished for.
That reminds me.
Sorry to keep you like this, by the way. I came to see you. Is something the matter? You seem very happy.
Do you think?
Yes, you think so? Has your dad been supportive? My dad? Of course. He's done such a great job as a single parent and...
No, but...
Wait, something's wrong. Mom died, so Dad raised us alone, and Sis... You're so close.
Huh?
Wait, what are you saying? I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong. I just... Makoto, what's wrong? Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's nothing. Sorry, Red. We have more shopping to do. I'll see you later. Softy Sharps, thank you for your constant contributions to the challenge. This feels like deja vu of collecting all my friends in the Velvet Room. Like, just go have the same conversation 7 times and then say, I'll be waiting for you. Hey Josh, how's it going? Hi Muse. Makoto is happy, but this is not how things should be. Come on. We're gonna do this 5 more times? 4 more times?
Hey, you have a minute?
Yuji's doing laps around the school. Okay. Why won't you just come with me? This is Jaya. But I mean, if the train... I'm confused. If the train is only going to take me to Shibuya, or do I need to go get on the Ginza line? I don't remember. Don't you think something's kind of off about this, Dad? Everybody looks so happy all of a sudden. What in the world's going on? It's almost creepy. How's learning coding going? Decently well. I've reached a point where I feel like they think I know more than I do, and so I went back to do, Oh, here we go. There was a section where, like, if I follow directions, I can do what they're asking me to do. But as soon as they say, like, write a code that does this, I get a little stuck, mostly because I don't know all of the, what am I trying to say? All of the, like, mechanics of the language yet, and, like, what things... Whoa! Like, what actions to use to get it to do stuff. So I did them a second time after I finished the unit, which mostly involved having it show me the solution, and then if I read it, I can understand what it's doing, but writing it is still harder. But doing it a second time, I did better. There were still some I couldn't just figure out on my own, but there were some that I did that I hadn't been able to do before. So we're making progress.
No way, man.
Okay. Ryuji is a great athlete.
Hmm?
Still winter break. How about extra large beef bowl and some pork miso soup? Enjoying your return to track?
Yeah.
Introduction to C++ in college was your worst grade you've ever received in any class at any level. Well, I think I'm also, because I'm doing the free course, there definitely would be like quizzes and stuff along the way that would help, I think, if I was paying for a membership, but I'm not doing that yet.
What?
I mean, I've been doing it for like 10 days, but I still want to stick with it longer before I start spending money on it because it's not super cheap. I'll be waiting for you.
Huh? Whoa!
What the hell was that? Nothing.
See ya!
How would the cast of Persona 5 do at the Traders? I think Makoto would be really good at it. I think Yusuke would probably be really good at it. Ryuji would be terrible at it. An would probably be a good faithful but a bad trader. Haru, I think, would also be a good faithful but a bad trader. Morgana, I don't know. And Ren would be good at it, I think. Hey, Ren, ever heard of two-a-days? Imagine if we went and saw 2 people a day. You did okay in Intro to C++ and you signed up for the second year and immediately dropped since you were woefully unprepared. The one class I had trouble with in college was I was almost a religious studies minor. I don't know if I've talked about this. I was one class away from being a religious studies minor. And the only reason that I didn't get it was because there was one class that was required for the minor and they only offered it in the fall semester. And I didn't know that until it was too late because I was studying abroad in the fall of my last year of school. But the class that I took that was the hardest was called An Early History of God. And it is because there was definitely an assumed level of religious knowledge that I did not have at a school full of Jewish people.
That's no good.
So I liked the class a lot, but I struggled hard. Like the first day, the teacher wrote something on the board in Hebrew. It was like, what does this say? And I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. This is not what I'm here for. And like 10 hands shot up, and I was like, this is not going to go well for me. Oh, her dad's back.
Yes.
Okay, this feels tedious because like it doesn't matter really what they're saying. The point is that this is an alternate reality where things are going the way people said they wanted them to, and then they're gonna realize that this is not right. Do you think you'd have a male friend, Haru? Or are you truly just friends?
Wait.
Father! We're such a man to appear in your life. Make sure you tell me right away. Is that jealousy I'm detecting? That's not cool. It's been quite some time since I last saw Haru like this. You must truly be a wonderful friend for her. Please keep being as good to her as you have been. My daughter's happiness is my own happiness. That's sweet. Sojiro could be a dangerous traitor. Hell yeah.
Thank you.
But yes, I love my dad. I need to work alongside my father and help him. Heavy-handed JRPG plot boy. You'll get through this.
Excuse me?
Excuse me? Nothing. Okay, bye. Akechi is a traitor, but a bad one. You're talking Tankisek levels of bad. Yeah, you're correct. Futaba, excellent traitor. More friends to check on. Still need to go see Yusuke. Ryuji is Banana's first boot who just complains about it and takes pot shots at traders on social media. It'd be a shame to lose him on the show so early. He's got to be a terrible player, but great TV.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Oh, just running into walls. Bing. Okay. Akihabara. I feel like Ryuji is a horrible faithful, but is kept around because he is. I mean, it would certainly be obvious. For real?
Oh man.
Futaba. Look at Sojiro in this hat. Can you feel it? All the limited editions of gaming gear. That make Ryuji a male Janelle. Gets in lots of fights at the round table. Oh ma'am, do you think I get supplemental grants with nothing but puppy dog eyes? Motion for additional funding? Denied. Hey, look who stumbled into us. Come on, hurry up and pick something already. You still want to get lunch after this, right? We can take him too now. Oh, what a thoughtful gentleman. Hear that, Futaba? Sojiro's gonna treat us all to lunch. Hey, don't go putting words in my...
Really?
And back to the blonde, people. It's curry time. You eat that all the time, though. That's because it's the best. Really can't get enough of that curry, can you, Futaba? I mean, she does have a point.
Ha.
Thanks for the glowing review. Looks great with his coffee. You have to move on. Wait, what did you mean by that? You can figure this out.
Huh? I'm okay.
The current can't wait.
Time to
We're
head
gonna head
home.
on back. Come by for some grub when you're done with whatever it is you're doing. Look at the style on this man. Is it Yusuke Day?
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Shibuya. Deja Booya.
Great. I'm so pumped.
I'm so pumped.
delightful.
Don't joke around.
Exactly.
Sweet.
Where are you, Yusuke? Oh. Go speak to him. Why else would you be here?
What a coincidence.
I was just thinking about contacting you. Take a look. My mother's painting is finally receiving the public attention that it deserves. It's on display for this week only, so I'm glad to have this chance to view it together. I am truly blessed. I've waited so long to see this painting here. My drive to create a masterpiece of this caliber grows stronger every day. But thanks to my sensei's patronage, each day also brings me closer to painting such an impactful work. Okay, you're who?
Indeed.
Not Madarame. Just had a wonderful idea. Why don't you come join us for dinner? Must everything be perfect?
No.
I wouldn't say that everything has to be perfect, but what's this about all of a sudden? Sayuri, that's not the painting's name. I have faith in you.
I... My apologies.
I'd like to be alone for now. Okay, I think that's everybody.
It's me. I've uncovered a few things in my investigation this week, so I thought I'd share my findings with you.
What did you find?
First, regarding Maruki himself. He's been researching the treatment of patients through changes in their cognitions since his college years. You already knew about that, correct?
He told me himself.
Maruki's work apparently had enough investors that he was planning to break ground on a research facility somewhere. And as you know, those plans never came to fruition. His funding was cut off, and his research was ended for him.
Did something happen?
It's probable. However, we can't be certain of the reason why, at least with our current understanding. What was the purpose of his research into cognitive science? Doesn't it feel like there's more to the story? For example, maybe his research was stymied by someone else for their own reasons. Anyway, that's all I could dig up about Maruki's history. The only thing that's become clearer is his stance on using cognitive science. He's dead serious about saving people. He distorted reality itself to make his dream come true. I can only imagine how delighted he is right now. That reminds me. There was one more thing I wanted to tell you. About the reality Maruki's put us in. It seems that Kumara and Wakaba are both considered alive by all accounts.
They're not dead anymore?
They aren't mere illusions or cognitive beings. They truly are alive and existing in this world. In fact, their deaths seem to have never taken place at all in this reality.
And the Phantom Thieves?
They seem to have been causing a stir in society, just like in our original reality. But Shido alone was arrested on the crime of attempting to overthrow the government. Basically, in this reality, you and I haven't committed any crimes. I don't understand how Maruki was able to distort reality to such extremes. But at the very least, he was being honest when he told us that he'd make such revisions, and rather convenient ones.
What do you make of it?
Remaining in this Maruki revised reality means living under his thumb forever. And I refuse to live like that. I'll be the one to choose my path. That's how I've lived up to now. And it's going to continue from here till the end. But what about you? You saw them for yourself, didn't you? Your friends seem to have taken a liking to Maruki's version of reality. Don't tell me you've changed your mind after seeing them. I see.
Don't
pray
worry
your
about it.
answer
Mind your
doesn't change
business.
when we face Maruki tomorrow. That takes care of the info I wanted to share. See you soon.
Are you going somewhere tomorrow?
With Akechi to the stadium.
With Akechi? You guys are really hitting it off lately.
I still don't
Of
trust
course,
him.
That's not a bad thing. Hey, so, about what you said before, you know, that stuff about my happiness? Sorry, it's nothing. Good night.
Okay, give me 1 sec. You can't with Morgana. Oh, listen. Both a lot and nothing is happening.
So you came
based on the look in your eyes, I'm guessing your friends aren't going to be of any use to us.
They'll come around.
Oh, yes. Because I'm sure you're all just as close as you were before reality was changed. Well, there's no point in griping about it out here. Are you ready? As I mentioned yesterday, it's quite likely that we'll have to confront Maruki physically. If you're not prepared for such a contingency, then please go and take care of your affairs as quickly as possible.
Do I need to, like, go shopping? I think I'm okay.
How about this? Now,
Let's just go.
let us depart. Excuse me, is, Whoa. Hey guys.
Looks like we've all had the same idea.
Are you here to speak with him as well?
Kinda. So, he's not here? He left around noon. Said he was meeting up with Akechi.
Sojiro said if we need to talk about stuff, we can use this place for a while.
Cool.
You know, he asked me the other day. Something along the lines of whether or not I'm okay with how things are. At first I didn't know what he was talking about, but as he kept going, his words started making my chest feel all tight.
I know what you mean. And ever since then, it's like something isn't right in my heart anymore.
I have no complaints about my current life. On the contrary, in fact. I am truly happy with it. So, in that case, what is this inkling of a feeling I have deep in my soul?
Damn it. I'm so bad at figuring out this sort of stuff. Hey, do you think maybe we're all running away from something super important? I've been kind of wondering for a while now. Maybe the reason his words hurt so much is 'cause he's right. But I was too scared to admit that for some reason. That's why I pretended I didn't understand what he meant.
When I was speaking with him, I felt like I caught a glimpse of this mysterious sight. Something that shouldn't have happened, but still, I felt like I shouldn't turn away from it.
Same here.
And myself as well. It seems that we really have lost sight of something precious to us after all.
That might be, but I'm so scared to remember what it is. If I remember that, I feel like my life as I know it is gonna end.
Oh, Futaba.
But even still, I don't want to feel this way anymore either.
Me too.
I guess that's it, huh? He was trying to tell us all something important, and I bet he's probably still working on it somewhere. Ain't no way I'm gonna bail on him just so I can keep running from whatever it is.
When I had that strange experience you all mentioned, I saw him and the rest of us there together.
I'm glad we're now
I want to
recapping
believe
what
the
we just
connection
did.
We share here is a genuine one.
Well, I know if we don't do something soon, we're gonna lose our connection with him. Don't ask how I know. It just feels like the truth to me.
I admit I am happy right now, but I just can't accept the situation as it is. I'm done with trying to escape my problems.
Huh?
I love being a handsome human, but I might have to go back to being a cat.
Well,
Let's figure out where Maruki is first. I don't want to waste time wandering about aimlessly. I sound happy? I don't feel happy. I suspect the battles are going to get even tougher from here on out due to our lack of
if I
manpower.
must.
Focusing on our abilities is fine and all, but depending on the situation, it'll be more efficient to team up. That combination move we pulled off before, that wasn't half bad.
All right.
Ran into catchy showtime. Sure, okay. I could have maybe fast traveled to the first place, but VIP patients identified. We'll now begin the grand tour. Oh, I'm happy we're recapping the conversation we just had, was said in such deadpan. Yeah, well, that's me for you. Left-hand side of the entrance hall. Yeah, we've done this already.
This is perfect.
Why are we operating like we haven't been here?
Looks like there's a safe from around here. The cognitive effects. It's a safe.
Shall we take a rest?
I should write something.
I mean, we have no need to rest, but we will always save.
Now, let us depart. Hey! Sim.
There's no doubt that Maruki is up ahead. Make sure you're ready. I'm ready.
Thank you for coming.
What's wrong with Sumire?
She's only sleeping. I've never had any intention of hurting her. Once her inner turmoil begins to settle, I'll have her remember her life as she wishes to live it.
The life that she wishes for, huh? Call it what you like. You're merely brainwashing people for your own satisfaction.
I'm wholly aware that some will interpret my acts that way. But if that self-satisfaction leads to the happiness of thousands of others, don't you agree that outcome is for the best? If I understand correctly, you went and checked in on your friends this past week. This reality is the one that they all wished for. Did any of them seem troubled by that fact?
Yes, all of them did.
This reality is the true reality. All you have to do is recognize it as such. Once you do, you'll be just as happy as they are. Didn't you see it yourselves? Your friends don't just want to live these lives. They want you to choose this reality for yourselves and live happily too. Please, I want you to understand. For their sake, as well as yours.
Transform into a cat van.
Well, it's time.
If I accept Maruki's offer, my friends and I will be able to live happily in this reality he's created, or so he says. If we stay in this world, we really could live happy lives, free from pain and suffering. Something tells me no. But our memories will be distorted to allow for the new circumstances. There's probably no way to avoid that.
For the sake of Yoshizawa-san and the rest of your friends, I ask you to give me your answer.
I can't accept this reality.
Huh?
Negotiations seem to have broken down.
I see. It seems we still haven't reached an understanding.
No. You're not serious, right? Please. I'm begging you, Senpai. Please let me live as Kasumi.
Don't hide from the truth.
But why? This pain is too much. Why can't I just leave it behind me? Kasumi is gone forever, and it's all Sumire's fault. I can't live that kind of life.
No, don't make me fight her.
Please, don't try to stop me. If you do, then I'll...
Don't do this. I don't want to fight you.
How stubborn. No matter what you say to her, I doubt she'll understand. I don't think we have a choice in the matter here. I could take care of it for you right now. But you'd prefer her to leave here alive, right? Just hurry up and end this.
Yeah, don't kill my friend.
Please, don't make me do this. I can't stop this. I refuse to live as Kasumi's killer. Please don't do this to me. I can't go back.
Well, I hate this.
Persona!
Persona!
Seth.
Ravish them!
Why are you doing this to me?
Why are you doing this to me?
Please, just leave me alone. Cendrillon!
It's time. You're mine.
Please don't do this to me. Why?
It's not going well for her.
Cendrillon! Please don't do this to me.
Persona! Ravage them!
Cendrillon! Persona!
Oh, Jesus.
Persona!
Let's see. What's it going to use it now, but I think I have to.
Please don't do this to me! Why?
Looks like you lost.
Why?
Our fight's over.
Senpai. No. I can't. I can't go back to being Sumire. You saw it all for yourself, Senpai. It's my own fault that my sisters... Why don't you understand? Please. I beg you.
Yoshizawa-san. I can give you strength, so you don't have to suffer.
Doctor.
Tell me, if you want your pain to end, and desire to live as Kasumi, I'll actualize it!
Hey, what the fuck?
Tehi? Sadly, she has lost sight of herself. She's in pain. Now, be her guide, and together, escape from the nightmare!
No, I can't! I don't want to go back to my life in cinders ever again!
What the hell? This so-called kindness of his disgusts me. Let's do this quick.
I refuse to go back! I'm happy here! This is where I belong!
I'll rescue you.
Still no battle music, though.
How.
It's gone totally berserk. We need to stop her persona.
I'll take that!
It ate the smaller one? What a pain. We'll have to beat it before it heals itself again.
Evil synthetic organism. Okay.
I will seize joy!
Seize joy.
Out of my way! What?
It's time. Go down. Persona! Aren't you the leader? Persona!
Oh, I didn't expect that to work, honestly.
Out of my way! Stand down! For my joy!
Oh, she's using less damage. Okay.
Persona! Gabriel! Payback time! Feel my power!
Yikes.
I'll take that.
Persona!
Oh, Gabriel drains bless attacks, so that's probably good to keep hanging out here. And also for healing.
No time for thanks. I'll break them. That should do it.
I was gonna say, this does feel like it's gonna go on forever.
There's no end to this. Just what the hell is this thing?
I refuse to return. I will never go back to being such pathetic, soot-coated garbage!
You can't tell? It's her refusal to accept the truth.
We can't afford to waste time on this shit. Here it comes.
I don't think so.
Friends. Friend.
Damn it, Skull. I told you not to rush him by yourself like that. At least it seemed to work out in our favor.
I knew you'd be here.
Our apologies for making you wait so long.
Is that
Akechi-kun and Dr. Maruki?
Yoshi's always trapped by... Why is her persona doing this? What in the world is going on here?
So much of this shit makes no sense, but we'll cover it later. We've got to stop her first, right, Joker?
All right, let's get in formation. Okay, guys, leave the navigation to me.
Bye, Alex.
Let's push
Thanks
it
for
back.
stopping by.
Unbelievable. Why did they come here?
I won't hold back!
It's the power of friendship, my dude. Okay, I still don't really know. I mean, we've got more
Let's see.
manpower now, but still.
It's tough. There.
Boy, that was severe. That's rough.
Break them. Persona! Get wrecked!
Part 4, my other self! Ha! Impossible!
Oh, they're immune to wind. That's bad. And fire.
Let's go!
Persona!
Oh, that was the drain bless. That was good. That was good. That was good. Okay.
Calm down. You're mine.
What do they take damage from? What the fuck? Yeah, everybody takes almighty damage.
No time for thanks.
Skill's pretty good.
I ain't afraid.
I'll take that.
Persona! There! Persona! Manifest! Persona!
Try. Yeah, he won't do it.
Let's go.
Ow.
Persona! Some other way.
That's not great.
Feel my power. Sorry. Sure.
I'll take that.
I guess the bless attacks aren't coming that often, so we're gonna switch. Especially now that we have Morgana for healing. As long as we are not. Oh, everything's either weak to bless or strong to bless. Fuck's sake.
Now, donkey! Ravage them! I'll break them.
I guess if you at least keep reducing the secondaries' health, then when she heals with them, it's not as much. That's kind of what you gotta work with.
Persona! Bam!
Time for my persona.
Nice timing.
Let's go.
Persona! There!
It looks like it's working. Just hang in there a little longer.
Is it working?
Persona! Persona! Get time for thanks.
Thanks and no time for thanks.
I'll take that.
Come! Go down!
HP is kind of the most expendable thing because Morgana can keep healing us.
I'll break them. Persona! Woodland Persona! Sorry. Nice timing.
I won't hold back.
Knocked down. He needs cover.
Let's go. Stand down.
Support's on the way.
Oh, she finally remembered she could help.
Persona! Gabriel! Payback!
Oh, that was good.
Payback time.
Persona! Manifest!
Gotta count for something.
I'm not scared of anyone.
I'll take that.
Persona! Sao Gonge! There! What are you doing?
Sorry.
I didn't know what was happening for a second.
I can still dance.
Not for long.
Get wrecked!
Evil synthetic organism.
It's time. Something else.
I don't know that you're actually. Oh, you did do something.
Don't drag me down.
His slap out of it is so aggressive. Can I?
This.
You that the bells of midnight are tolling.
My dream won't be. The clock strikes midnight.
Yoshizawa-san!
You've all... I can't believe you've thrown away your happiness just to come here and... And how? It's impossible.
You're Dr. Maruki, right?
That's right. More importantly, why are...
Dude, what the hell's Doc doing inside a palace? He's ruling this palace, is what he's doing. What? Not only that, he's the one who's generated this whole distorted reality. Isn't that right, Maruki-san?
All of this was done for your own joy. Our joy? That's right. I only wanted to grant your wishes. Each and every one.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that.
Is that really true?
Huh?
No, never mind. So, you all intend to deny the reality I've created for you. If you want to fight me, then so be it. If you plan on changing my heart, that's fine too. But before that, I think there's still room for discussion here. Also, I believe taking care of Yoshizawa-san is more important than settling this issue right now.
Planning to run again?
We can get back to fighting if that's what you really want, but I think you're rather exhausted at the moment.
Yoshizawa-san!
There's still time. February 3rd. I'll hear your final decision on the 3rd.
Feels like an arbitrary date, but sure.
If your views can't align with mine by then, we'll have no other choice but a physical altercation. As much as I would loathe that, I still can't give up what I've started. What I swore I'd do, on the day I lost everything that mattered to me.
I've lost his reading. I want to pursue him, but I doubt that's even possible right now.
Let's get out of here. Yoshizawa's gotta rest anyway.
I'm still just as shocked as I was when we first came here. The navigators returned to our devices. A palace is visible in our own reality.
Does this mean reality's broken right now or something? Something to do with Dr. Maruki anyway.
Hey, how much do you already know about this stuff?
I should tell them what I know so far.
So Dr. Maruki, he altered our reality to make our dreams come true?
This is all too much for me to handle at once.
Apologies for the interruption. Mind if I interject?
That's right! Akechi!
There's no reason to be defensive. Had I wished to kill you all, I would have simply done so already.
He's helping for now.
So you're not here to fight us?
I've already put our feud behind me. Not only that. Since he and I both refuse to accept reality as Maruki sees fit to make it, we currently have the same goal.
So what you're saying is you're using him.
What about the rest of you? Considering how you were all living your ideal lives in that other reality, until you decided to come here. Maruki seems to be telling the truth about taking your happiness into consideration. While his heart is distorted, he is quite different from the adults whose hearts you've changed so far. Now that you know his intentions, I'm most interested in learning whether you still plan on fighting him or not.
What do you mean?
I'm up against someone with the power to distort reality as we know it. The more allies on my side, the better. If we all share the same goal, shouldn't we join forces and improve our odds? I'll be going now. Be sure to consider my point.
Hey! Hey! Jeez.
Yoshizawa, are you alright?
Are you okay?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry that I caused you all so much trouble.
No, you don't need to apologize.
We should probably go our separate ways for now and discuss it at a better time.
Yeah, tomorrow we can... Oh yeah, third semester's starting up tomorrow, right?
I guess we're going back to school, huh? We still don't have any idea what we want to do from here on out, though.
We've got time. Maruki said he'll wait until February 3rd before... Let's really think it over before making our decision.
Yo, welcome back. I didn't know you guys were out together. Wait, what's wrong, Futaba?
Hey, Sojiro? Is Mom?
Mom? You mean Wakaba? Well, what about her?
Nah, it's nothing. It's just I happen to remember something about her, that's all.
I see. Okay, then. You know, I caught myself thinking about her earlier, too. Odd coincidence, huh? Well, I'm gonna head home for the night. How about you, Futaba?
I'm gonna stick around a bit longer.
I see. Don't stay out too late, all right? The place is all yours. You've got school tomorrow, too, so get to bed at a reasonable time.
Mom really is gone again. Sojiro sees it that way too now. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you what happened before we came to rescue you. We all ended up here at the same time after you left for Odaiba.
What was that?
Wait, you're...
What the? Oh yeah, that's right. Why were you human, Mona?
Yeah! You're supposed to be a cat!
I am not a...
Wild.
Oh wait. Yeah, I guess I am a cat.
How did we never realize?
You know, we've got more important things to do than sit around here and figure out what happened to us.
That's right!
You said he was headed to Odaiba, correct? And with Akechi-kun? We need to find them! Once we got to Odaiba, we spotted the palace. You know how the rest goes. You were fighting this whole time, weren't you? While I was just bumming around town without a care. I'm sorry. Deep down, I always suspected something strange was happening. Something wrong. That being with my mom was so much fun, I stopped trying to figure it out. But I totally snapped out of it thanks to you. I'm all good now.
It's okay if this is painful.
Yep, no worries. I'm fine. With... School's tomorrow, right? You better not stay up late. You might end up oversleeping.
Oh.
We've all been through too much today. Let's try to get some sleep.
You've gone cat again.
Hey, wait!
Don't rub it in. I did it to help you, alright? All this trouble with Yoshizawa and Maruki. Got nothing but problems right now. For now, we should all meet up at the hideout. We gotta recap the situation. We don't have to recap the situation and hold a strategy meeting. I'm trying to wrap my head around all this, and it's just not happening. I can't think straight at all. I can hardly blame you. I'm still so confused myself. Either way, I think we've all earned a bit of rest. Maybe a good night's sleep will help us all calm down. Right. Certainly the combat has tired us out as well. Could all use some time to decompress. On that note, good night.
Hey!
It's been quite some time.
Lavenza.
We have finally succeeded in reaching you.
What's going on? What's going on?
You have been imprisoned once more. This time, not by the god of control, but a different entity, one who's bound you through your future. However, you held fast to your free will and believed in your bonds, allowing your friends to regain their own realities. You are on the verge of grasping a potential reality
Is this
once
the story
more.
of the imprisonment war?
Our meeting again now within
Kinda
this
feels that
place
way
is
sometimes.
proof enough. It seems the time has come.
What do I do now?
We are merely beings who provide aid to humans as they carry out their will. You must be the one to determine the path and actions to take. If the will of rebellion still thrives within you, then
It
we will
always
surely meet
does.
again.
Lady Lavenza told you that? We ought to tell everyone else that too. Let's all meet up after school.
Good morning. I'm sorry. I can't believe what I tried to do to you two. I genuinely cannot apologize enough for what happened.
Oh, come on. There's no need for that. More importantly, how have you been?
Physically, I'm fine, but mentally, to be entirely honest, I'm all mixed up.
New subscriber, Scott Wrigley. Well, because his subscription renewed, I think on Sunday, the last time I streamed.
My memories are still pretty fuzzy, and I haven't really processed everything yet. I'm going to need a little time to myself to think things through. I have to figure out what to do with myself from here on.
I want to study more. Oh my goodness. I have to figure out what to do with myself from here
Time's
on.
up.
It's certainly relatable to right now, isn't it? College entrance exams. Okay.
Man.
Have I been studying? No. When would I have been studying? Everyone rested up. Meet at the hideout.
Hey!
110 is the birthday of someone important to
We
me.
have to choose our own path, eh? Akechi had mentioned that we needed to
I
determine
forgot
what
that
we'll
this
do
is
for
technically the
Jarnot.
hideout now.
It seems he was right.
We can't accept this reality, but that means we'll have to fight Dr. Maruki, right?
That's right. We have to confront Maruki and steal his desire. In a way, it's business as usual for us.
Dr. Maruki is an adult with a warped desire, but that desire's just a wish for us all to be happy, right?
I admit, it's nothing similar to the desires we've seen in the likes of Shido and Kamoshida.
The Phantom Thieves only change the hearts of evildoers. Dr. Maruki is quite different from our past targets.
Well, I think we already know what we gotta do. Haru's right. Dr. Maruki ain't a shitty adult at all. There are probably plenty of folks out there living all happy in this reality. Who knows? Maybe Dr. Maruki's actually doing the right thing. But we all still feel like this reality's wrong, right? We decide what's right for ourselves. That's what we all agreed on when we went after him in the palace. If changing Doc's heart fixes our reality, then I'm gonna do it. So somebody say something?
Sorry, I was just thinking about how right you are, Ryuichi.
So we're going to change our target's heart not to reform society, but to acquire the reality we believe in. That doesn't sound bad at all.
Then it's unanimous.
Well, that means our next step is pretty clear.
It feels like these two things are
Right.
the same. Check out
Maruki
the
said that
palace or
he'd be
get back
willing to
in the
fight if
palace.
We are too. It's safe to assume he's expecting us to infiltrate his palace.
That reminds me. You know that, reality bending stuff? Why is Doc able to do that anyway?
I've been wondering the same thing. Even if he was the top cognitive science expert, that wouldn't be enough for him to do all of this.
If we're going to fight Maruki, we'd better dig up some more intel on him first.
Good day. This is Lavenza speaking.
Calling us in the real world?
Huh?
Your will of rebellion has reached new heights. We would like to aid that will, if you find it agreeable.
That'd be helpful.
Wait, how is she even calling you?
Great question.
And how'd she know how high our wills are? Did she tap your line or something?
Her timing was just too perfect. Maybe she actually did.
I have performed no form of electronic surveillance whatsoever.
Apparently, she can hear you.
There's something I wish to tell you regarding your current situation. However, I'm reaching the limit of my communication ability with this method. Let us meet in person tomorrow.
Where?
It would be best for me to select a location considered easy to reach by all parties. Therefore, let us convene at your school.
At Shujin?
Wait, she'll be at the school? Lavenza will?
In that case, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, that's not conspicuous at
She
all.
hung up.
Is she really gonna go to our school? Just walk through the front gates like nothing?
I'm not sure what to make of it. But since we've determined our goal and Lavenza's offered to help us, I'd call that progress of some sort.
All we have left is whatever we discuss tomorrow at school, plus whether or not we're going to team up with Akechi.
Considering what he told us, really does seem like we share an end goal with Akechi, but...
Well, I think we ought to team up.
Me too.
Are you sure?
Dr. Maruki's strong enough to change reality itself. If we're gonna fight him, we're gonna need Akechi's help.
Plus, if he does betray us again, we'll just take him out too.
Guess that settles that.
Let's all meet at Shujin tomorrow. I'll take care of figuring out how to get Yusuke and Futaba in the school.
I appreciate the effort. Thank you.
All right. let's head home for now.
Perks of being friends with the student council president, I guess. So do you think Lavenza will make it to the school? She doesn't get lost or anything. Yeah, don't you think it's a bad idea, her wandering around in that getup? That's true. Hopefully no one gives her a hard time. If someone does, you better come up with a good excuse for her. I'll handle it. What do you even say? Your options are kind of limited as a transfer student. Just say she's your little sister or something. At any rate, I'm certain she would reach out to us if something were to go awry. That's true. We can put our faith in Lavenza. Agreed. Let us know if anything changes, Ren. Good night, everyone.
Yeah.
Why would Lady Lavenza want to meet up at the school? It's not like she just wants to check out the place, right? Ugh, that means I have to go to sleep because he's laying down. I can't do anything. Right?
Hey!
Yeah, go to sleep. Sorry, it's nothing. Come on, what's up?
No.
I was just remembering what happened that night. You remember, right? The night before we went into Mementos to erase it, before we dealt with Shido.
Hey!
Remember how I said I finally found the place where I belong? Even though I said that and really believed it, I still fell right into Maruki's hands. I know I've made it obvious how much I want to be a human, more than once. I thought it would give me a chance with Lady On, but what I did was just so lame. Can't believe I was having a blast while you were busy trying to help us. But you came back. Oh yeah, that's true, but I mean, that was just the right thing to do. Now that I think about it, you've been helping me from the very beginning. I thought I was locked up in a prison when we first met. I'm nowhere near cool. You don't have to be cool.
Right.
Well, that's true. And after all we've been through together, there's no point in trying to act cool in front of you.
Listen up.
You know what? I'm going to make a promise right now. From here on, I'm going to be more independent. I just kept relying on you for everything because deep down I thought you could figure everything out for me. But that'll all be changing. I'm going to stand proud on my own 4 feet. I'm going to be the one to protect you. I promise I will. Discovered a new, no, my original power.
All right.
Okay.
Time to serve Maruki as just desserts. Anyone who tries to pull one over on us like that is asking for it. Let's do our best.
Right.
Sorry again for all the hassle. You and I are going to be even greater partners now.
Let's turn in for the night.
Things are going to get hectic starting tomorrow. Let's call it a night. Awakening the Phantom Thieves. How much of this game is left? Ran, I ask myself that question every day. I know here's what I know. We're in the royal content. And the royal content total is like 20 to 30 hours. And I've played probably close to 10 of those hours. But I don't know. It does feel too long. I agree with you. Everyone in your world has been playing these Persona games for what feels like months. Well, I've been playing them forever, but also I did take almost a year off.
What is the answer?
Hey, wait! Seriously?
Whoops, I don't even know what the question is. And the questions I'm being asked, this is not the answer I'm looking for. Hold on. Oh boy. Okay, how numerous they are. And the 8 million gods.
That means
This is it.
Correct. No way.
Don't care.
Nice going! You've been awfully busy lately. Don't forget to eat lunch. As for myself, be sure to order some jelly-filled bread and... That's...
Let's follow it.
Yeah, let's go. Hey!
I'm going.
Oh!
I hope I can do it.
Hey, Judge, how's it going?
For real? Anyway,
Let's go. Let's go. I'm trying to get over being sick. How am I? I've been better, but you know, it is what it is. Sorry to hear you've been sick.
Lady Lavenza.
Hello. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming.
I see. Exchanging common expressions upon meeting like humans do, it has a rather pleasant feeling. But that is irrelevant. Let's turn to the matter at hand. As I told you yesterday, there's something I wish to tell you. But first, please gather your other friends here.
Here? You want to meet in the nurse's office?
This place is filled with the cognition of bed rest. Maintaining my existence in a reality controlled by someone like Maruki is no simple feat. But the exhaustion that it induces is limited by this place's cognition, so I may converse with you all in person here.
I... see.
Let us continue this
I hope it gets better.
conversation once
Thanks,
everyone
Judge.
involved has convened. Until that time, I will provide my eyes a much-needed rest.
Wait, rest? Lady Lavenza? I guess we should get everyone in here.
Infiltration success.
I'm rather surprised no one took notice of us.
Considering how I don't have an adequate excuse for the school to approve your being here, we're lucky it went as well as it did.
As long as you maintain an air of confidence, you
Oh,
can fool
shut
just about
up,
anybody into
Akechi.
thinking you belong. I must say, though, I hadn't expected you to actually reach out to me for something like this.
Well,
I
it's
didn't
just
want
as
to.
we said before. We've accepted your offer to work together.
Now's not the time to let personal stuff get in the way of our goal. But if you ever betray us again, we'll make sure you regret it.
All right, then. That's no concern of mine, anyway. Remember what I told you all before? We share a mutual interest. Until Maruki is defeated, we have a deal to uphold.
It appears that everyone's arrived. Does this mean you're ready to begin?
Ain't that our line?
Yes. I wished to speak with you about the circumstances that led this Maruki to alter reality as you know it, as well as the true nature of his power.
You know all of that?
I admit there will be a degree of speculation involved, but only to a small extent. First, I will explain the situation with the current reality. I believe that Maruki has altered the cognition of the masses. In other words, it's thought that the alterations he's made are the result of his meddling with mementos.
He changed mementos? How is that even possible?
How'd it come back?
Wait, don't forget about our experience with the Metanav and Maruki's palace. Seems like this kind of thing has a habit of sticking around despite our expectations.
Mementos is the cognition of the masses given form. If that man is truly capable of controlling individuals' cognitions, and that man were also to gain access to mementos, it would be no surprise that he could impact everyone's cognitions and affect reality itself.
Could he really have done all that? I mean, it's assumed that Dr. Maruki has the power to control cognition, right?
Exactly. That man's controlling of cognition. Let's see. Why don't we refer to his power as actualization? Most likely, that actualization is a power unique to a persona. In other words, this man named Maruki is...
He's a persona user?
That's impossible. There's no way to have a persona and a palace at the same time.
Determining when Maruki first awakened
We don't
to
know
his
that.
power is wholly impossible. However, by the time he crossed your paths, there's no doubt that he was making use of his actualization, although he may have only been doing so subconsciously.
Even if it is just his subconscious, he's using a persona in the real world.
So his ability to make Yoshizawa-san think she was Kasumi-chan.
It was most likely through the use of actualization.
Still though, even if we assume that Maruki has unique persona abilities, such as the case with him and myself, we still need to determine how he used that power on mementos as a whole, rather than a single individual.
Right. Even if there were some kind of power that could affect mementos, it's on a whole other level from what we've seen so far. A single person just shouldn't be capable of all that.
That's true. Changing reality just by thinking about it isn't something humans do. It's something that, like, gods do.
And what if he became such a god?
What?
The god of control.
Indeed. The being in mementos that you all defeated was a false deity that the masses deludedly clung to. It is easy to conclude that Maruki simply took over the false god's position when it disappeared.
Took over his position? What do you mean? So you're saying society thinks of Doc as a god now or something?
Now, the Phantom Thieves are the ones who gained the masses' support after defeating this so-called god of control. So it would follow that the masses would turn to the Phantom Thieves next as their savior. In that case, why did they instead turn to Maruki, who did none of the work the Phantom Thieves did?
Masses were invested in the Phantom Thieves, not Maruki.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like this. Is that really true?
It's most likely because...
We chose Maruki?
What? After we defeated the god of control, we wished for reality to be like Dr. Maruki described it. And it happened?
I don't remember doing any wishing with you guys and Doc. I mean, when would we have even had the chance to?
What about our counseling?
Definitely be better if none of this happened.
Looks like you all walked right into the spider's.
Yeah, I maxed out my my
There's
confident
no way of
relationship
knowing
with
how
him.
many of those situations were
back in the
intentionally
day.
orchestrated by that man. However, the result is still the same. A desire for his actualization was seeded within your hearts. Thus, I have no doubt that it was your own desires that led to their actualization.
So this is all our fault, huh?
We're the ones who told him the cognitive world really exists, too.
Let's put an end to this.
Right, let's fight. If this is our own fault, we've got to be the ones to fix it.
Yes. This realization changes none of what we must do.
Very well. Then allow me to proceed. This world is in a very unstable condition currently. On the day that the God of Control fused mementos with the real world, the merging was undone through your efforts, and the two worlds are now attempting to return to their initial states.
So, what you're saying is this world has reverted to a state where the fusion with mementos hasn't been totally undone. That explains why Maruki's palace was visible in Odaiba.
Even as we speak, Maruki is still influencing this world in places where its boundaries are blurred. As slow a pace as it may be, he still continues to actualize the world of the masses as a whole. Should this continue, reality shall merge with mementos once more. The two worlds will again become one. When that happens, anyone trapped within the actualized world can never again awaken to the original one.
No.
This issue goes beyond the masses as well. Although you are all Persona users, it would be next to impossible to defy Maruki in a world completely under his control. To be clear, once the two worlds conclude their fusion, there will be no chance of your success in this mission. And I believe this fusion will conclude in 1 month's time.
We only have a month.
If memory serves me correctly, February 3rd was the date Dr. Maruki gave us, right?
Yeah, that's less than a
Could he have
month.
possibly chosen the time limit based on when his actualization will be completed?
It's possible.
If that's the case, we don't got another choice except to steal his treasure by then.
We'll need to secure our route to the treasure by the 2nd so we can send our calling card. Then, on the day of, we're most likely going to have to fight Maruki.
Allow me to produce the calling card. This is certain to be our final card. I'll pour my heart and soul into its creation.
Be that as it may, there are still some unsolved questions.
You mean the palace's ruler?
Right.
What's the deal with the palace's name? Doesn't seem to affect the app's functions, but
That must also be a product of Maruki's cognition. He most likely learned that you could somehow infiltrate the metaverse. As long as he permits your existence, your method of infiltration will not entirely disappear either. However, in his heart he must have feared you would learn his identity as the palace's ruler. Perhaps such a feeling took the form of hiding the ruler's name from you.
But in that case, why didn't Dr. Maruki just actualize us out of existence entirely?
That's just how he does things.
Maruki told us he wants us to accept his world. It may be hard to believe, but since we mutually benefit from his actualization, maybe he really does want us to submit.
Sorry, even if it does fix shit for us, I just can't accept the world getting treated like that. Let's start the infiltration tomorrow, yeah? And you? Sound good?
You're willing to ask me as well.
Duh, dude. The Phantom Thieves don't act unless it's a unanimous vote.
Duh, dude.
Fine then. You know I have no intention of accepting Maruki's world anyway.
Then that settles that.
Wait, what about Yoshizawa-san?
We may not have summoned her as one of the Phantom Thieves. This definitely involves her as well. Maybe we should fill her in on our situation once she comes to terms with her own. What she does with that information, though, that's up to her.
Right.
If that concludes matters, I shall continue to watch over you, Trickster. Please show me the path that you choose for humanity. I just...
Guess we might as well close up for the night. Hey, once you're done washing that, you can go ahead and call it a... welcome.
Yoshizawa?
Have a seat. She's here to see you, right? Now, don't worry about finishing up. I'll take care of it later.
Sorry for coming over so late. And thank you for the coffee. It's delicious. Would you mind if I got something off my chest? Thank you. So, to tell the truth, I saw you all go into the nurse's office today, and, I sort of eavesdropped on your conversation.
About Maruki?
You've all found the paths you want to take, and are following them with such confidence, whereas I'm simply... Like Dr. Maruki said before, I ran from the truth. I couldn't handle the fact that Kasumi died because of my actions. My memories are still a bit hazy, but even when I remembered that I'm really Sumire, I didn't want to accept it. I was still running from reality, where Kasumi is gone, where I had to live for Kasumi instead of as her.
Do you still want to run?
No. Like I said earlier, I realized something when I saw you all striving to push onward. I can't keep running like this, but now that Kasumi's gone, I have no idea what to do with myself. Senpai, what should I do?
You have to decide, not me.
You can be
It's your
awfully
life.
firm sometimes, Senpai, but you're absolutely correct. I must thank you for allowing me to unload all of this onto you. I'm still not completely sure what I should do, but I plan to think more on it. I've got to figure out what to do with my life now.
Let's reform society.
Let's reform society. I know God moding when I see it. We'll meet up tomorrow. No, don't let him in the group chat. Make a new group chat.
For real?
Can't believe you control mementos. This guy's different from the others. Maruki's gonna be a tough one to take down. Let's go to sleep.
Hey, hey.
Getting to the palace today, yeah? Let's go.
Okay.
Let us begin. February 3rd is the date we agreed on. We've got to find the treasure already. Once that date passes, it's over. We'll have to discover a route by February 2nd, to be more precise.
Yeah?
Wouldn't be a terrible idea to secure our route sooner rather than later. We must be deliberate, however. We have no idea what's going to happen.
Right.
Doubt anything's going to go smoothly. Better not let our guard down.
Very well. Let us go.
Oh, it's... Hello, everyone.
Why are you here? Such a rude thing to ask. Is something wrong?
You're going to fight Dr. Maruki, yes?
Hey, Scott. How's it going?
Take me with you.
But you can't go in dressed like that.
Please? I'm done running away. I can't keep relying on people like Senpai. I want to live life as Sumire.
Color me impressed.
Looks like she'll do just fine here.
Let's do this.
Thank you.
In that case, we gotta come up with a code name for you.
What now?
It wouldn't be right if you were the only one going by your real name, you know?
Oh, you're right.
Joker, got any suggestions?
Not leotard. You had an egg on a pizza for dinner.
Oh, that's right. Sumire in English is Violet. Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Violet. Yes, let's go with that.
Excellent. Now remember, everyone, Violet, not violent. Violet.
Yes, thank you for clarifying.
Okay.
I am surrounded by absolute fools. Are we done? We should probably get moving.
Cannot stand him.
I know. Jeez. Come on, Violet. Let's roll.
Yeah.
What are we supposed to do now? Gotta secure the route to the treasure. My video is off. No, I know. I haven't had a camera for this stream.
Yes.
There's a locked security door here. I'd say that's the best place to investigate.
Joker!
I mean, but what if I don't want to do this now?
I'll just add this.
Okay, give me just a second. Okay, I'm back. And also, hello, Hyper Night Raven. Sorry, I did not say hi before. Can I leave? Can I leave and come back later?
Joker!
Guess not. The walkthrough had this whole shopping list, but I cannot do that.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I have been waiting.
Oh, the door is open, reflecting the state of your own heart.
Indeed.
Possibility?
Then...
Current you should be capable of fusing new personas. Okay.
Very well. Welcome to the Velvet Room.
The compendium, yes? What will you be registering? Would you like to register this to the compendium? Awaken your new self. Performing a fusion? Which persona are you looking for? Do you wish to fuse this?
Not especially, no. You're just hanging here while you work on your... What's your new task, Judge?
It seems to hold a vast amount of power. Choose which skill to inherit.
Decrease SP cost of wind, bless, curse. I guess wind based on what's coming next, but who fucking knows? Oh, I see. Now I know. Okay, hold on. Actually, let's do curse, because I don't have things with curse. Okay, curse boost. Yeehaw. Okay.
Do you truly need this?
No. I don't truly need anything. You're watching all 68 DC animated films. Wow. You're 9 in so far. Back in, I think it was early 2021, I watched all the DCU films, MCU films in like 2 weeks.
To whom will you give birth?
Yeesh. Metatron. Oh, I see. I can buy them all. I could make another Seth, and then I could use that Seth to fuse in other things. Because this is the problem. Is I need my Seth, but everything else I want to fuse involves a Seth.
Did you change your mind? May
Yeah, we're
luck be
good.
on your side. Indeed.
I prefer the animated ones because they're closer to the comics and have the gore, cursing, and dark themes that comics have, while the live action stuff was more centered around being family friendly. I hear that. Okay, well, we're not remotely equipped with stuff because we haven't had an opportunity to go shopping, but here we are.
It's somewhere.
Okay, this is the door we went through last time.
Oh.
Yes!
Just feel a little off. Oh no! Looks like it's not stable yet. Let my guard down for a second, but I swear I'm fine. If you push yourself harder than you're capable of handling, you endanger everyone on your side too. Listen.
Security level crazy!
Security level crazy.
I can see it.
I mean, it doesn't look like the security level is crazy. In one of the animated films, Wonder Woman stabs a child.
Violet!
Sondrian! What?
Her personas!
Not on my watch!
Please stay back. I appreciate it, but allow me. I chose to stand on my own and fight. It's time I stop being helpless.
She takes down Shazam in his
my
human
head low
form. Wild.
And took your hand. But I knew all along, deep down, pretending to be Kasumi was not the right way. The weak, insecure Sumire dies today!
Violet.
You were the one. The only one who stayed true to yourself. Come, Sondrian! If you don't answer my call now, how else can we make our dream come true?
such tenacity. It seems to fit you better than ever before. The glass slivers are the icon of glory. Not just for you, but the other girl within you as well. I am thou, thou art I. Are you prepared for your debut? The ball awaits.
Certainly.
Hey, what the fuck?
I'm done running from myself.
Yeah, you tell him!
Go Violet! Give him hell!
Yes! Let's do this, Cendrillon!
Her icon is deranged.
All enemies are down!
Nice.
Violet!
Send me your power.
We can't talk right now!
Okay, bye then.
They're done for!
A perfect 10!
Oh, the shopping list is for tomorrow, not for today. Okay, I got it.
Sorry for troubling you. I'll be fine now.
You were as impressive as always out there. Well done, Violet.
Thank you. I still have a lot to learn, though. I promise I'll do my best not to slow you down.
Come on, you don't have to be so formal with us.
Sorry. And the same goes for you too, Joker-senpai. I hope you'll still be there for me. I am in breaking with the rebirth of the Faith persona.
I was gonna say, I maxed it out at 10 once upon a time. Okay, sure.
All right.
Ugh. Whatever.
All right, let's kick some ass.
Yes, let's press onward.
Yes.
The shadows are behaving unusually because of that ambush. May have run through the ringer, but we have a mission here. Let's check out that door. Try checking the authentication device. Took a look around, but it looks like it was built so it couldn't be accessed anywhere else. I'll need an ID for the door. That lock means there's got to be something important in there, though. Let's go get an ID. First, we need some sort of clue. Oh, look! As their ambush attempt failed, now they're examining the authentication device. They're not getting anywhere without this ID, though. This is the end of the line for them. What's up, Oracle? I intercepted some communication between the shadows. Our ID hunt's finally come to an end. That shadow over there has one.
Yeah.
Looks like your snooping, your tech skills came in handy again. I didn't even spot that shadow. I don't think he knows I heard him. Why don't you ambush him for the ID? You can't reach him from in here, though. You'll have to go around the back and through the auditorium.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Just gotta check all our little platforms for nothing. I guess we don't. It looks like there's not anything on any of them, but we need to get up there. Okay.
I have something.
How? But how? I need to get there, but how do I get there? Oh, these stairs over here. Yeah, why wouldn't it be another locked door? But we're trying to go over there. It's fine. I know.
Joker.
I can see it. I'll reveal your true form. Let's go.
Even inside. Let's get it.
That's a different one.
Let's go. This isn't it.
It should be easy
Persona!
if you stay focused.
Ravage them!
Let's dance! Cedrion! Good job, Violet. Please, not that yet. Fire's not gonna work. Aggravating for such a weak
Most things aren't going to work, as I recall.
Feel my power.
Good one, Crow! One enemy gone! Do it again, Skull!
Or a Calcum.
Persona! Show them, Cedrion! All enemies are down. Thank Violet! Your power's incredible, Joker!
I leveled up. Okay. I can see it. I'll reveal your truth.
I wanted to hide, but whoops.
Now's our chance! Beat him up!
Dancer of Death. Sassy little guys, aren't they? Oh, hers isn't as good because the bond isn't as strong, I guess. Oh, it's the baton pass rank. Yeah, I see.
What do you want? This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if you stay focused.
That's what they always say.
Sona. There. So, lay off, would you?
Scram.
What a letdown.
You did that to yourself.
Move on.
Okay. Ha! Piece of cake! Focus.
That's our jump spot. Okay.
Show me your true form.
A jump that turns into an ambush, I guess.
Got a bad feeling about that one. Dance, Persona. Show them, Cendrillon. Good job, Violet. Go for it. On to the next.
Sona. There.
Woof.
Flawless. Good work, everyone.
Okay.
Can you tell if I've
See
grown
it.
stronger?
I don't know. Is that the shadow we need to steal the ID from? It feels like it's gotta be.
There's a strong.
Show me your true form.
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose. Persona!
Hope she's gonna gain some more skills soon.
They're still up.
Let's go. Vishnu. There.
Oh boy, we're gonna be here forever.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Noted. Not like that, we can't.
Persona. Bam. Not bad. Try it.
Jesus.
It's time. You're mine.
That's the best anything's done so far.
Persona! How about this? Woo! Violet, just what I would expect from an athlete.
Too busy.
We're completely dizzy. His accuracy is low.
Aren't you the leader?
Yeah. I would like to leave, which I think we can try to do.
Okay, I'm looking for a way out.
There's also, I think this thing, if I'm seeing it correctly, is level 86, and I'm the highest level at 81. We're gonna be here forever.
Persona.
Unless we can crit.
If you're gonna run, now's your chance.
Or we leave. Also fine. How we doing? Eh. Oh yeah, it's your Fortnite night. Yeah, you should have it.
Thank you very much.
Every night is your Fortnite night. What? Where? How am I supposed to go?
I can feel it.
How do I know which one it is? I'm so confused. Your entire stream last night, you couldn't be heard. Oh no, Amy.
Okay, it ain't seen us yet. Should we attack?
No, we should get down. Go this way.
Enemies! Don't worry though, they're no big deal.
Persona! Victory is ours!
They're still up.
Feel my power.
Try to run me through. Hold on. Think again. Don't you know what just that
Manifest!
You
do it. Persona! Get wrecked! Persona! Ravage them!
Nice! Joker took one out! One enemy
Formed
remaining!
line.
Still
Be
looking.
shocked.
This is my soul!
Feels like that should be technical. Oh, it is. It just didn't say it
Next!
Just like I thought.
in the skill list.
Okay. I have something.
I don't know that I want to. I don't think I don't know if I want to do that. But it feels like that is why we came up here. To sneak around from the back, I feel like they said. Okay.
What would you like to do?
Oh, that's the one we need to get. Okay, let's do it. Head back to your post. You're supposed to be in the observation room and stick to the plan. Don't go acting on your own. I'm only trying to eliminate any potential risks for our master, but I guess I shouldn't keep my ID on me out here. Fine, I'll return to my post.
What?
What? Sorry, Joker. That shadow's about to head out. Ambush him. Go, quick, go, go, go. What the fed of these? I must have been followed.
Persona! Feel my rage!
Oh, that's good to know. That was not bad. Got the ID. Gazettic.
Congratulations!
Now I just have to use the ID.
We did it!
Oracle Senpai, I like the sound of that. We're off the map. Keep your guard up, everyone. Am I still near this? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to the safe room and be done, though.
Let's do it.
All right, we're calling it there for today. I think the plan tomorrow is play the addition to the Rebirth demo that's being released tomorrow, but we shall see. In the meantime, everybody, have a good rest of your day, and I will, excuse me, I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out.